I always say that in building team, there's two things I think when you're with an existing team, any team. One, you have to have, start with why. Make sure there's a clear sense of what we're doing here. Like, why do we come to work every day? What is our mission? What is our role? What are those clear goals? What am I expecting you to do, holding accountable to? And then, of course, having standards in place to be able to do all that. It's you can have standards in place and not be setting expectations, and then you're gonna have a culture of accountability, and nobody ever actually told them to do that, and you're not holding them accountable. Or you can hold people accountable, but they've never been trained or had expectations set, and that's gonna go sideways. So you really got to start, and this goes back to my lean black belt background, having a standard, training to standard. Now that you've been trained to standard and you are able to do it, an expectation is set that you will do it, and then monitoring to do it, right? But that's more on the performance side. In terms of building trust and cohesion, I think having that clear sense of mission, those clear, commonly understood goals, a shared space where people are together, even in this virtual world, even if it's I run a Tuesday, Thursday morning, 8:30 huddle that I started at the health department back when we had our Mpox outbreak back in July of 22. It was daily, and we eased it back to twice a week. But that's a place where everybody can come in, they can see each other. I do top line messaging that's, here's what's going on in the world. There's a lot of that right now. But anyone, I always say, we have little guidelines that we present on the screen and we just leave up there. Everyone is an equal in this space. We might have a batting order. You might not see your name listed as one of the report outs of HR or communications or public health. But everyone here will have a chance to speak up at the end, because if you need something, whether it's a clarifying question or whatever. So I think creating those joint spaces is important, because I think the two most important aspects, I always say, the two ingredients, I'll say the two most important aspects of any highly performing organization, whether it's a hospital, whether it's a sports team, whether it's a military unit, just my opinion, leadership and communication.